my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my boo-boo, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me, angels, what is happening for my boo-boo Gemini. Also, Gemini, bear in mind with the you first system readings, we are assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your person. Something in the water, something in the air. It is basically a love and separation reading. This is your February 2023 energy. Wowzers. Your person feels rejected by you, Gemini. They feel like you ran away from the situation. That's how they feel. You can tell me they did. Maybe they did, you know, in the physical realm, in a physical way, but they actually feel like you left the connection, or you left the building, or you rejected them in such a way that they had no choice but to leave. Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. I think they feel like you were very cruel in the way that you rejected. Oh, Bill, what's going on here? You were very cruel in how you rejected them. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Oh, baby. Also, Gemini, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Gemini, you are my lucky star, as you know. I have a best friend who is a Gemini, and she is my lucky star. She's so lucky to me. Like, seriously, I should literally just, like, put her in a little lamp or something and carry her with me. But she brings me nothing but scrumptiousness. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This person moved on. So this is interesting. This person moved on because they felt like you were judging them on something. Wowzers. This person changed up on you, Gemini, because they felt like you weren't appreciating them, like you were judging them too harshly on something. Got judgment. You felt like this person could have been like a little bit on and off, or erratic, or like up and down and stuff like that. And they didn't feel that it was fair of you to call them out on that, or like to say anything, because they felt like they were trying their hardest, Six of Swords, and they moved on emotionally from that. You know, they just felt like, well, if you don't like me, Gemini, I'm a poor little baby, I'm just going to move on, delete you from the database. You know, it was something like that. This person was actually hoping to have a beautiful, beautiful, loving connection with you. The Ace of Pentacles, this is what they wanted with you. They wanted something real. If it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, they were not lying. This person wasn't lying. They weren't, you know, trying to play you or anything, but I think they just felt like, I don't know, like maybe you had many options and you weren't treating them seriously or something like that, and they didn't appreciate it. So they got butt hurt. Could have been something you said as well, my baby, whatever it was. They felt so rejected by you. So if somebody ghosted you, it's because they felt like you were rejecting them, or like they weren't appreciated by you. I don't know. You really got to their ego. This is not a player, and this is not a douche flute people. It is somebody who could have deleted themselves from the database, or you deleted them from the database because they got all funny with communication because they felt butt hurt. You know, that Four of Cups doesn't lie. They really feel rejected. I think it's somebody who's also currently going through it, so they're talking to their friends about the rejection, the, you know, the breakup, whatever, even if it's a super new connection. They're talking to their friends about this, you know, crying maybe a little bit, you know, doing their best not to totally like fall apart. This really got to them. Something really got to them. There are a lot of triggers here. They do see as someone who abandoned them. This person could have abandonment issues. These roles can be switched, so, you know, take what resonates. I am just a random bimbo on the internet, so take everything mommy says with a grain of salt. But, yeah, what a shame. I'm not saying they're right. I'm just saying I feel sorry for them because they really did feel butt hurt. If it was a more established connection, this is somebody who just emotionally moved away from the connection a long time ago. You tried to resurrect this relationship many times, judgment, but it just wasn't coming, you know, it just wasn't coming along. I think this person could have wanted to throw like money or material things at making the connection work again, and that's not what you wanted. You wanted emotional involvement, and that person for some reason felt like they couldn't give it to you. One note here on your person, Gemini. If it was an established connection, I see someone who is burnt out. someone who's suffering burnout in their job, in their life in general, and that affected how they were being with you. That affected how much they were able to give into the connection emotionally. Maybe you questioned that. Maybe you weren't sure why this person wasn't giving onto you, giving enough. That is the reason. It's not because they don't love you. It's not because they were over you. It's not because they don't want to be with you. There's something deeper going on here. It is burnout. High Priestess. Their intentions, they don't know what the heck they're going to do. They don't know what they want. On the one hand, they feel really butthurt. They're like, little baby, mommy doesn't love me, so I'm just going to move on. And on the other hand, they're like, but I love my baby Gemini. Take me in your arms and kissy, kissy. Okay, I'm sorry, mommies. I'm a little crazy today. I don't know why. The vibe is good today, but it's a little, weird. The Chariot, what they're going to do, they're coming back in. They're coming back in full force. There's someone who's coming back around, so if you're wondering if you should reach out or, what's happening, if you should delete them from the database, I would, always never wait for somebody. Things happen for a reason, but it is somebody who is coming back into your life super fast, it's super, super fast energy. Could be in the next 7 hours, 7 days, 7 weeks. All right. It is somebody who's coming in. They're coming in they're in it to win it. They want that reconciliation. They want to talk. They want to make it better. Let's see what the advice is for my baby Gemini. Please show me, angels. What is the advice for Gemini? Oh, 10 of Wands. I think you're both burdened by this breakup. I think you're both burdened by the ending. You're both burdened by the other person's memories in your life. I think maybe you also tried to move on or just forget about this person and not think about them. And the more you don't think about them, the more you think about them. And the more they don't think about you, the more they think about you. 2 people walked away. Maybe 2 people got kind of angry at each other here too. And, Gemini might be, I love you so much because, as you know, I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising, and I just, you are my scrumptious little Gemini. I just vibe with you. I got the Gemini lifestyle, I'm in the Gemini field, you know what I'm saying? So, and I know my Geminis, nobody tells you what to do. Nobody tells you how to think, none of that. And, your boo-boo was a worthwhile opponent here. It could have been a Scorpion, actually. It could have been a water sign. There's someone with a lot of water in them. So they're quite emotional, and they didn't want to be told what to do a little bit. A lot of feistiness here on both sides. So, 2 people wanted it their own way, and now two people are like, well, it's over then. But you can't stop thinking about each other. Wherever this person goes, they carry the memory of you. Wherever this person, whatever they do, they think about you to the point where it's disturbing them. They're disturbed by it. So that's her advice. There's only one way to heal this. It's either burn down the memory of the connection or try again for both of you. There's something really special here. Something really special, but maybe, two dominant personalities, 2 main characters. Those things need to be worked out, my baby. But expect a message very soon. Or just an arrival. Somebody might just come to your house or something. I don't know. As long as it's not creepy, it might be cute. I don't know. I love you, my baby Gemini. This is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps your mommy out. I forgot who I was, your mommy out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you would like to get a personal reading with me or are interested in any of my magical services, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my boo-boo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more.